What's up, guys? It's your girl Stacey Cake, your host for What's Hot, and today I'm here to react to the trailer for The Passenger. This movie is hitting theaters on May 22nd, and I'm excited to take a look at the trailer. I think this may have been my second time seeing this. I think I may have seen the teaser, but I can't quite remember. But anyway, if you like this type of content, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment, and let's get into it. Last year, over 130 million people took road trips.
Make it quick.
Okay, so I do remember this part. I think I was in the movies when I saw this
1 minute.
trailer.
Yo. Daniel?
15,400 of them were never seen again. Yo! Oh! Ooh! Yo! Keep driving. I love that they ain't killed a black person first. Oh man. Oh, you stuck in a loop, buddy. That's not a good sign. Either you stuck in a loop or that man fastest, boy. Ah! Oh, this movie gonna be scary AF.
3 scratches just like that.
You didn't stop, did you?
She stopped.
It's something unholy.
I don't remember this part. Oh, he's fine. Who was he in? Where I know him from?
Give us your warning. It's danger if you live. Danger if you live. Danger if you live.
Ooh.
No one outruns a passenger.
Clearly about more than the road. He behind you. Damn. Ooh, buddy. I want to see this. Baby, jump scares and questions. That's what I was left with after watching this trailer. Oh my gosh, like I am so happy that like jump scares are coming back, because like yes, conceptually scary is nice when you go to see a horror film, but I want to ooh, like that's what I want to do when I go to see a scary movie. When I watch a scary movie, like that's what I'm there for, the thrills and the chills. Okay, and I feel like this trailer makes me feel like this is gonna be that kind of movie. So let's get into breaking this down. Some of the pros of this trailer, the highlights for me in this trailer, was really the use of color here. So I've been taking a little bit of a deep dive into color theory and its use in cinema. And so what I've learned is that the use, particularly in this film, let's start there, the use of yellow and red really stuck out to me. And what I've learned about those colors, so yellow typically is like, oh, it's going to be like a kind of quirky, fun, weird vibe. And so the opening kill scene has the one gentleman in a yellow hoodie, and so it kind of is defining his character. He kind of gives that vibe, him and his friend, as we see them in the car. So like the having him wear this bright yellow hoodie seems very intentional on behalf of wardrobe, and it really contrasts with the violence that we're about to witness take place in this film. And so that was something that really stood out to me. Why they chose, what was that decision there? What was that directional or wardrobe director's decision to make him wear yellow, and what does that indicate about this character and him as a character, and the contrast that it holds towards the nice guy that we kind of see during this time that this scene is taking place, and the contrast to the movie, because this is not a happy movie. Nothing joyous is about to happen in this scene that we see him wearing this hoodie. So that seems very intentional and a bold statement in this circumstances. So that kind of brings me to my next thing, the violence. So we see the intentional use of red here frequently throughout this kind of trailer. Red lighting, red tail lights, just blood, obviously. Like, those things were really sticking out to me quite a bit. And so I think this really is used to establish the horror, that this is horror genre. From what I've learned, that's really like what the horror genre relies on, is using that red color. And we typically see that mostly in posters for films or covers of films, but we really see it here in the lighting and director's decisions with this film in particular. And that's something that I really enjoy now, being able to have that kind of knowledge and wisdom now to kind of look at films with this eye. And I thought I would share that with you all. And so it's something just to kind of look at. And even the central character in the film is wearing white, and white kind of indicates that it's going to be emotion and very emotional. So seeing that her wear that white sweater while she's crying, it's just like, oh, like I'm connecting dots on such a deeper level now. And yeah, I'm excited to share that knowledge with you all, and let me know any other colors that you all may have noticed in that trailer. But just to see the intentionality behind the wardrobe there is just something I can really appreciate now. So obviously, like I said, the jump scares here, I love that they included the jump scares up front in this trailer. That really stood out to me. Them using because sometimes films will use the opening kill scene as a trailer and then won't kind of show you anymore. But I think they actually show more than I was expecting. I remember seeing the opening kill scene in the theater, but I don't remember seeing anything else. So maybe I just saw the teaser for the film and not the full trailer when I was in the theater. I don't know. But I love that we got to see more, and they did this so well that it did not spoil the entire movie. I still feel like I left with a lot of questions, but like good questions. Like, it didn't, the trailer didn't leave me with like unintentional holes, you know. It established something and it makes me want to know more, but it also still gave me enough to still give scary, like because y'all heard me scream and jump. Like, I was like, ooh, like that hit when he hit the windshield, crazy. Like, I'd have lost my mind. Insane. And I love that they were able to evoke that out of me with the trailer, because now I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta see this. This is about to be scary. And I haven't seen something that made me feel like that in a long time that I can remember. Am I tripping? Maybe. But I can't remember. So, you know, I'm excited to see, does this carry out throughout the entire film? So I feel like I have good questions, but it still established the scary kind of jump scares throughout it. And it didn't lose kind of the intention of it didn't spoil the movie with them trying to be scary. They found a nice balance there, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Another thing that I really noticed here is that the passenger seems to be a priest. So I don't know if you guys noticed this. He's a priest. He has on the attire. You see the little white collar here, the white and black collar here, and it's indicating it's a male and the passenger. So he's real, and we see the church scene and stuff. So something here connected to the church. So I'm really excited to see the messaging. I don't know if you guys noticed that in this trailer, just the ties between the passenger and the church, and him getting her in the church, and the references to the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. You could kind of see those kind of integrated just within the trailer. Obviously the church scene, but the grave around the church. So it really strikes curiosity about what the bigger message is in this film. And again, I'm really excited to see that. Another thing that I noticed was that the coin, when she was getting choked out by the passenger, the coin that they showed, I'm wondering what part that plays in the film, and her grabbing the mirror to kind of do something with it to stop him from harming her. Again, I'm interested to see the part that plays in the overall film, and what that coin was and its purpose in this movie. So that is the highlights that really stood out to me in this film. Let me know what else you guys noticed. So the male character that I was like, he fine, where I know him from. I know where I know him from, y'all. That is Jacob Scipio. I think I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his last name right. His name in this film is Tyler, and he is the love interest of the main character that we see in this, and he's on a road trip with her. But where I know him from, he was in the Bad Boys franchise. He was in like the later installments. He was Will Smith's son in the Bad Boys franchise. He really is fine, y'all. Like, that's where I know him from. So yeah, like, this was just a very enjoyable trailer to watch. I don't think I really have anything negative to say really is coming to mind, other than like the priest just looks like a priest. Like, it didn't look like anything particularly scary about him, except he's just being weird. I think more of the pop-ups is going to be the thing. So I don't know if we needed that reveal or not. I'm not going to hold that against them. But for a scary movie, this was a great trailer to me. I'll give it a 5 out of 5 flames. I have nothing negative to say about it. This may change as I think and process it more. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment if you like this type of content. And I will see you guys next time.